Hi, welcome back. This is Gman, My World 67. And what we have here is that Hiawatha Caboose, that number 2 Caboose, the Amer.Flyer pre-war, that we had painted in the Milwaukee colors to match the Hiawatha. I'm butting it up now and finishing the final assembly. Just wanted to give you a quick update on it as I press the tabs down to secure the shell to the body. One more tap. Alright, all the tabs are done. We got all our journals on. Looking good. We were missing 2 journals. We took the journals off of an old Ives card that I had, which uses the same journals. Those journals cleaned up nicely. And by the way, I want to thank Long John Silver for his suggestion of using the ketchup. When I let those sit in the ketchup for about 2 or 3 hours, it just really cleaned them right up. All I had to do was basically rinse them off real good and wipe them off, rub them down, and they came out nice and shiny. If you haven't been to Long John Silver Rails channel, I suggest you do so. John, he does a lot of nice stuff. He's got a nice layout and does a lot of nice repairs. Another creative guy in the Brotherhood of Toy Trains. And you'll enjoy. He does give out some pretty good information. Well, we're ready for the wheels. Now, on the last video, I showed you the before, and this is the after. Nice and clean, front and back. There was some rust staining in the metal that I could not get out, but there is no rust. Axles nice and shiny, clean. You notice I have the grab irons on it, the window frames back in, and the scones on each end. those ladders turned out nice. If you remember, if you notice, those ladders were worse than the ladders even on the first Caboose, and they were really rusty. And we used the same process, used that brass goldish colored paint, and went over them after we got them cleaned up. These rails came out nicely. All right, let's put the wheels on. Sometimes these frames is a really good stretch. The Flyer used the extra long axles. Okay, here we go. This journal we're going to have to go back on and replace that journal, and we had a journal pop off on this side. This one. Take a pair of needle nose, crimp that back down. What happened was when I was putting the wheel on, it pushed the tab back. So the thing about those journals with those little tabs on them, the tabs push down to the bottom on the bottom sides. And when you're trying to put the wheel in, if you're not careful, you'll go right into the tab and push the tab up. Well, there we are. Complete. We now have an Amer.Flyer 1936, 37, 38 Hiawatha, Milwaukee Road Caboose. And as I said, this one is not lighted, but I think I might light it. I won't do it tonight, but I might try to get to it in the next day or two. I just wanted to share that with you. Both cabooses are now completed. Both of them are very nice looking cabooses now, considering they were both junk and missing parts, paint faded, rusted, a few minor dents, but now they're both almost like new. And ready for operation. Well, that's all I have for you on tonight. As always, thanks for watching, and happy rails until we meet again.